The board appoints an inspection committee as per the clause number 10.1.10 of the CBSE Affiliation Bylaws 2018. This is done primarily to assess the suitability of school for affiliation and to ensure that the school complies with the mandatory conditions as given under the affiliation bylaws. Inspection committee is formed from a panel of experts and generally comprises 2 members. One of them is academician. Once nominated, the inspection committee will receive a letter on their registered email ID. The letter has details of the school, mode of inspection, and 3 tentative dates. Inspection can be done on any one of the dates given. The date of inspection shall be after 7 days from the issue of letter, but within the span of next 15 days. IC must follow the code of conducts given. Also, the school will submit a feedback, that is an online feedback, on the inspection committee and the process of inspection. We shall now play a video that will present the details about the preparatory steps schools need to focus upon and to ensure completion before the inspection, which means you must ensure the completion of the requirements given on the day of inspection. All the details which we have mentioned today are available in this handbook, which is uploaded on the CBSE website. Thank you.
Greetings. The following presentation shall give a description of the preparatory steps to be taken by the schools before the inspection for the new affiliation process laid down by the Central Board of Secondary Education. CBSE has been supporting and collaborating with schools to create a robust education system. Therefore, in tune to the mandate of the National Education Policy 2020, CBSE has taken proactive measures to ensure that the new affiliation process is transparent, completely online, more accountable, and reduces compliance burden, facilitating ease of doing business by a time-bound disposal of affiliation process. With these objectives, the board has empaneled well-experienced and professional inspection committee members across the country to assess the suitability of the schools for affiliation. The school inspection will focus its attention on aspects such as academic process and social development of students, the quality of teaching, the assessment of learning, the physical resources available, students' safety and health, and the quality of leadership help to improve learning outcomes. In this module, we are covering various aspects that the school should focus before the actual conduct of the inspection of the school. As per the re-engineering affiliation process, the various categories of application has been grouped into 3 groups as follows: Group A, Group B, and Group C. Group A. In this group, 100% inspection will be done by the inspection committee constituted by the board at site, that is, physical inspection. It consists of approval for middle school syllabus, fresh affiliation up to secondary level switch over from other boards, fresh affiliation up to senior secondary level switch over from other boards, and permission of site shifting. Group B. In this selective 3% to 5% cases, the inspection to be done by the inspection committees. It consists of upgradation to secondary level, upgradation to senior secondary level, extension of affiliation, permission of 2 shifts, and section increase. Group C. In this group, the school may be granted permission based on the information or data and the documents submitted without inspection. It consists of introduction of additional subject, permission of name change of school, society, trust or company, transfer of school from one society, trust or company to another. The following preparations are to be done by the schools before the inspection. General points on preparation. On successful submission of the application for affiliation and further computerized or AI or machine-based reading and analysis of application submitted by the schools vis-a-vis affiliation norm inspection committee will be constituted by the board. The inspection committee letter will contain the details of the school to be inspected, the mode of inspection and 3 tentative dates for conducting the inspection. The school is expected to contact the members of the inspection committee and mutually decide any one of the dates for conduct of inspection. In case the inspection committee is ready, but the school fails to get the inspection done on any mutually agreed date, except for the reasons beyond control, the school shall be penalized with a monetary penalty of Rs 25,000 on each occasion. Further provided that after 2 such occasions, the case will be rejected on the 3rd occasion. The school is required to ensure that they develop and maintain operational school website with vital information as norms. The requirement of documents in original. The school is required to keep the original copies of the following documents available for verification of the inspection committee. No objection certificate to the effect that state government has no objection to the affiliation of the school with CBSE, not required for the schools already affiliated. Recognition certificate from concerned state education department as per extant rules and provisions contained in RTE Act 2009. Registration of society, trust or company running the school. Registered land documents as per norms of affiliation bylaws. Land certificate as per the Appendix 10 of the affiliation bylaws. The competent authority to issue the land certificate is DM, ADM, SDM, Tehsildar, Naib Tehsildar, Registrar, Sub-Registrar or any other equivalent land authority. Fire safety certificate to be issued by the Fire Safety Department of the state government or the competent government authority with validity. Valid as on date of final submission of application. The building safety certificate to be issued by competent government authority or the empaneled engineers authorized to issue such certificates by the appropriate government. For example, empaneled engineer of municipal corporations, development authorities, PWD, road and building departments, etc. Any other permission from concerned state education department required as applicable, for example, permission from state education department for site shifting, change of name of school or society or trust or company running 2 shifts, etc. Details of the enrollment of students in each section, staff statement along with the teacher's qualifications, staff salary statement, etc. Records maintained by the school, example, books of accounts, service books, stock register, practical files, attendance register, records of committee meetings, etc. Mandatory public disclosure as per the Appendix 9 of the affiliation bylaws uploaded on the school's website. A system generated self certification or DEO certificate uploaded by the school along with its application for affiliation. The facilities or areas in the school campus to be earmarked for inspection. The school is required to keep intact and earmark the following facilities or areas in the school campus to facilitate smooth conduct of inspection by the committee. Sufficient classrooms, occupied and vacant classrooms. Well-equipped laboratories, composite science lab, mathematics lab, computer science lab and physics lab, chemistry lab, biology lab in case of senior secondary level, with infrastructure facilities for conduct of practical and other safety arrangement for the safety of the students. A library duly equipped with reading room facilities. A pakka concrete boundary wall or wall with iron grilled fencing with appropriate height of 6 to 8 feet. Parking area and other open area including assemble area. Furthermore, outdoor facilities of at least 200-meter athletics track, facilities for kabaddi, kho-kho, volleyball, basketball, etc. Other rooms such as indoor games facility, auditorium, activity rooms, wellness rooms, etc. along with the faculty interaction or classroom interaction. Adequate toilet facilities along with the sanitary and hygienic conditions in the toilets. Adequate drinking water arrangements and proper installation of fire safety equipment and CCTV camera for surveillance. The details of aspects to be covered in videography. The school is required to hire a videographer in case of physical inspection. The entire process of inspection will be videographed and a clip covering following infrastructure to be uploaded on YouTube. The building including all labs, library, classrooms and other facilities. Games and sports facilities. The process of teaching learning in a few classes. Group photo of staff. Toilet facilities available in the school for boys and girls and urinal station in school toilets with proper partition. Aerial view of the school covering school campus, playground, boundary wall all around the school campus. Morning assembly activities. This should be of not more than 1 minute. Additional requirement for virtual inspection. In case of a virtual inspection, the availability of good quality smartphone or tab or iPad or laptop with high-speed Wi-Fi internet connectivity such as 4G data card or dongle. The school should also keep ready alternate backup arrangement of internet such as extra dongle of different internet service provider ISP or scanner and laptop should also be available for scanning of any required documents. The major focus points. The school is required to ensure that the school should possess valid recognition certificate issued by the State Education Department, Fire Safety Certificate and Building Safety Certificate. In case of lease or sublease, the lease deed or the sublease deed of the land or the building should be duly registered before the concerned registration authority of the state and should be for a minimum effective term of 15 years, and lease document should be valid by more than 5 years on the date of the final submission of application. The school is required to ensure that the mandatory public disclosure as per the Appendix 9 of the affiliation bylaws has been uploaded on the school's website. The school is required to ensure no other institution apart from the school is allowed to run or operate in the claimed land area of the school. Furthermore, the school is required to ensure no public road, canal, or thoroughfare, high tension line, etc., to be passed through the land of the school. The school is required to ensure that the member of the school management committee should be available for interaction with the inspection committee members. The school is also required to ensure that the teachers, including PTI, librarian, special educator, wellness teacher, should be available for interaction with the inspection committee members. Thank you.